Let's see. All right, it's Monday morning. I just got a coffee, and I don't know, it's like 10:30, something like that. 10:30. And I just wanted to make a video talking about, this is a little crooked, let me see if I can straighten it out. Yeah. About making another trip, and this time in the van, because now I gotta at least set up where I can sleep in it. Ooh, still hot. So what I'm thinking about doing, I'm in the Dallas area. I'm gonna drive up to, I took a lot of time off, big block of time, and this would be in September. So thinking about going from Dallas to Amarillo, and then start heading west to Las Vegas. So I'd go through New Mexico, Arizona, into Vegas, maybe stay there a couple days. And then here's the real key of the trip, is to drive up north on Highway 395 in California. I go from Vegas to California through the desert. I don't want to stay in the desert, I just want to get through it. So I can get to Highway 395 and then go north on 395, because it's on the eastern side of the Sierra Mountains. So it'd be on this side for me, on the driver's side. That's the whole reason for the trip, is going up to Sierra Mountains and go up, not all the way, but go up probably about 250 miles, because it's supposed to be beautiful, and then start heading east somewhere up there, I don't know, before you hit, I guess, that San Jose area, something like that. Anyway, actually it'd be way before that, but cut across east to Reno, Nevada, and then Reno to Salt Lake City. I'm going east now. Salt Lake City through the bottom of Wyoming. There's a place called, is it Rock Springs? It's a good halfway point, and then go east to Cheyenne. It's a pretty drive. I mean, and it's pretty straightforward too. It's not a lot of up and down mountainous stuff, but Cheyenne, and then Cheyenne down to Denver, Denver down to the bottom of Colorado, southeast corner, and then hook back over to Amarillo, Amarillo to Dallas. Now it's about 3,000 miles altogether, and I'm just thinking that would be a very good trip. I need to kind of see some scenery, get out of town for a while. But people, I don't know, is anybody else like this? People misunderstand why I'm doing this, and it's not about, sorry, whoops, the light's getting a little less here. There we go. The trip is about the journey. It's about getting to 395, going up and seeing the scenery, beautiful and all that. But then the other part of the trip, I've done that before, and that's a nice drive. I just want to take that drive. But besides the Eastern Sierras, the trip isn't about getting somewhere just to get and go somewhere. It's about the journey, it's the travel, it's a lot of driving, but I have it all mapped out, and I have a good timeline mapped out. Now the danger, of course, is that I'm just going to be driving, and that's, last time I did a super duper long drive was 2011, and I did get really tired. But tired of the driving, but I had a lot of other stuff going on. I also had sleep apnea, I didn't realize it, and so I got a bed back here. I'll have a little power source, and I can plug my CPAP machine into that, and hopefully, get some good rest. I don't know if you can see it, the bed's back there. It's a queen size bed, and I have a lot of room. It's very nice. And I've just got to do some more tweaking to the van. I'm going to put I got some window covers for the side, so when I park I can put the sun visor in, and then the side windows be covered, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I need, because there are no other windows in the van. And I have a screen, blackout screen, at least, for the front of the bed, so I'm good. And this is in September, several months away, so I have time to save up money and plan accordingly for this trip. Something else I need to do is the lighting. I have some string lights, but I'm a little confused on how to hook them up. I think I need an adapter for the kind that I have. But anyway, I got to work on that. And yeah, and I'm pretty good. I'll bring probably a little fan, a cooler. I'll bring a little heater in case it gets cold up in the upper parts at night. And I won't spend every night in the van. I'll probably get a hotel room 2 or 3 nights. I'll probably get one in Vegas, probably get one in Reno, maybe in Denver. I don't know, it just kind of depends. But not every single night. I'll be in the van most nights. And I'm talking about really just driving. It's mostly freeway driving and highway driving. So there are going to be rest stops. I'll be driving along at night. If I find a nice rest stop, I'll just pull over there and sleep in the van. Yeah, the only thing is the climate. This is going to be a little too cold, a little too hot. I got to keep an eye on that, but I think I'm good. But like I said, it's about the journey, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. But I think a lot of people do, at least on YouTube and the van life community. And also, I'm not trying to. This is my vacation, just camping out in the van on a long drive type van life. It's not living out of my van 100% all the time for months and months or years. It's just a nice trip, a journey. And I have it, like I said, I have it all mapped out for timeline and miles. I have a good idea what's going on. There's a day or two of space that I have, of leeway space, slack, I guess. So if I get behind, I won't be that bad. I won't be super rushed to get back. But that's going to be the hard part for me, because I linger. And if I just stick to the timeline, I should be okay. The most I'll probably go in a day is 300 and something miles. The first leg of the trip, the first 3 days are the longest, because that's Amarillo, Albuquerque, Flagstaff, Vegas, all on I-40, or that after Amarillo, it's all I-40. But it's all, straight shots, so it's just time consuming. And then the last bit, getting down from Denver to Amarillo, then Amarillo back to Dallas, that's always a long haul, especially when you're at the end of a trip and you're just tired. But the point is, I'm just trying to enjoy the drive, enjoy the trip, see different scenery. I need to realize that I'm going to be very tired. It's going to wear me out a little bit, but again, with the bed back here, and I'm not trying to sleep in a little car or anything like that. The last time I did a long drive was in my Pathfinder, and I had it flattened out, and a foam pad and a sleeping bag, so it wasn't too bad. But now I really got some space in here, so I think it'll be a lot more comfortable. Anyway, that's about it. That's my plan right now, and like I said, I got several months. And so I'm saving money. I took time off from work, but I think it's well deserved, well needed, much needed. So really, that's about it. But anyway, thanks for listening. And if you got any tips, feel free to leave them in the comments. Just let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.